So I'm very proud to be Jewish, and I'm very open to people that I am Jewish. Why should I wear a kippah?
Great question. I'll tell you what, when I started wearing a kippah, that was like probably one of the biggest transitions I made as a Jew. I don't say that to put you off. I encourage you from wearing a kippah. I think it's an amazing thing. But basically it means I'm now identifying as a Jew to the world. Right? People don't necessarily know if you're Jewish. They know if I'm Jewish now. And I'm immediately, it's so funny. When you make a good impression on someone to a non-Jew, it's called a Kiddush Hashem. And if you make a bad impression to them, and they think, oh, Jews are like that, how terrible, it's called a Chilul Hashem, which means to desecrate God's name. So some of my religious friends, they have what's called a Chilul Hashem cap, which they wear when they drive sometimes, if they're going to drive quite fast somewhere, because they don't want people to think badly of Jews, which is probably quite a bad thing to do. They should probably just drive a bit slower. Having said that, it was quite a big thing when I put on my kippah, because you are now announcing yourself to other people that you're Jewish. You have to decide whether you're prepared, whether you're ready to do that. But I'll tell you, I mean, at a basic level, if you just want to keep Jewish law, this is part of Jewish law. It's for men to cover their heads. At a basic level, that's what I'd say. But I'd say do it if you're ready to really embrace growing in your Jewish observance. You're happy for people to know that you're Jewish. But the other thing I would say is that what does it mean to identify as a Jew? What does it mean? What are we trying to do? What are the Jewish people about? What are we trying to achieve? The purpose of the Jewish people throughout history, and I've spoken earlier about how we've done so much of this already, despite having our hands tied behind our backs, is to bring the world closer to oneness, closer to a relationship with God, to give them a sense of meaning and redemption in their lives. I think your life can only be fully redeemed if you have a relationship with God, because ultimately life ends in nothingness, you know. And like your life has no purpose and meaning. But that's our message to the world, to bring humanity back towards a relationship with God, and also towards loving one another and ending peace, ending war and jealousy and arrogance and strife and unnecessary hatred and arguments. That's what we're trying to do. And if you're ready to commit to that, then it's the most, I see it as an incredible honor to be able to identify as a Jew and be an ambassador for Hashem. That's what we're about to be an ambassador for Hashem in the world, and to hopefully, by identifying as a Jew, bring both other Jews and non-Jews closer to that sort of version of reality that we want them all to do. So I think it's an amazing thing to do. I think it sort of takes you from your Judaism from being a private thing to much more of a public thing. But if you buy into the mission and the values of the Jewish people, and you're ready to become an ambassador, and remember that people are watching you 24/7, which isn't a bad thing, it's a great thing. It means you have the chance to inspire and give a good name to the Jewish people, which is giving a good name to Hashem, because we are meant to be Hashem's ambassadors in the world. Then if you're ready to do that, then I'd say 100% go for it.
To stay up to date with JTV content, click subscribe here if you're on YouTube and hit the alarm bell. And if you're on Facebook, hit the like button, and under following, click see first. If you enjoy watching JTV content and want to help us continue to grow, please consider making a donation to us by clicking here.